Hello again, and this is the 6th instalment in my orthodontic journey. It's been about a month since I updated you all, so this is just a quick rundown of what's been happening since then. Well, first of all, the brace broke again. Not really sure what happened. It was fine when I went to bed, but then when I got up in the morning I was aware of something rattling around on the top left. And at first I actually thought that my tooth had fallen out, but fortunately that turned out not to be the case. The glue had deteriorated on one of the brackets, it seems, and the metal bracket was actually rattling around on the wire loose. It was being held in by the back bracket, and it's quite lucky it wasn't that bracket that broke off, or otherwise obviously I would have swallowed it. But being the warrior that I am, I still was concerned that I would swallow this bracket. It would somehow detach itself from the wire. But luckily I was able to get back to the orthodontist a couple of days later, and she just replaced that one bracket for me. She said that it does happen, so if it happens to you, it's nothing to worry about. You just have to go back to your orthodontist and get the brace fixed, obviously. Apart from that, this front bottom tooth was also slipping backwards. Wasn't really sure what that was about, but she says, the orthodontist said that the gate had opened on the brace. I'm not really up with the technical jargon, but apparently that means that the tooth is able to slip out of place, slip back out of line, but she just popped it back into the wire, and it had straightened out by the end of the afternoon. Then I had to go back today, which was my first official appointment since I had the braces fitted, to have the wire tightened up. In actual fact, she replaced the wire entirely, so I've now got a thicker wire. I can't really see any difference when I look in the mirror. I don't know if you can really tell that there's any change at all. But apparently this one's stronger, so it should be harder for my strong jaw to break it, because you may remember that the wire broke off before. And it should also move the teeth slightly quicker. But then I'm not really worried about the speed at the moment, because I'm quite pleased with the results already. I've only been wearing them for 7 weeks, and you can probably see already, I don't know if you remember, or if you've even watched my old vlogs, how these teeth were overcrowded. If you go back to my previous vlogs, you will see that they were actually overlapping. So this one was behind before, but already the braces have straightened that out. I used to get an awful lot of pressure pain in those teeth, but no. Now the braces, which I was worried were going to be painful, have actually made those teeth far less painful. So that's a nice surprise, really. Obviously, since she's put a new wire in, it's practically like I've got new braces. They've not hurt so far, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed, because I remember when the braces were first fitted, the pain didn't set in until the evening. And since it's my birthday on Sunday, I really don't want to be suffering this weekend, because I want to go out to the seaside on Sunday and enjoy myself and eat birthday cake. Very healthy for my teeth, I'm sure. So, yeah, obviously I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the pain doesn't set in later today. And please do the same for me. So I have to go back on July the 8th to have the braces tightened up again. But I think that's all for now. I don't think... No, there's nothing much else happening. The teeth are just slowly moving into their final positions. Well, maybe it's a bit premature to say that, but yes, they're on their way. And so yeah, that's about it. And I'll speak to you soon.